If it isn't one of my favorite patients. I did miss you. But that is not why we're here, are we? It says here that you hurt yourself on the job. What happened? Okay. Can I see your arm for a second? And you said that it hurts to move? Okay. Can you bend your arm? That is promising. Any swelling or bruises? Okay. Mind if I touch it for a second? Save the flirting for home. We are at work. Now let me get a feel for what is going on. Okay. Right. When did you realize you were in pain? Oh. So, what is the actual answer? I would smack you right now, but that would breach my oath and make me look unprofessional. So I'm going to save that for when we're home. Nothing you say could make this look any better, idiot. Why did you wait so long? Well, you could have risked further injury by pushing yourself like this. Then where would you find yourself? That was rhetorical, but yes, you would be here and in worse condition. Back to my earlier point. Why didn't you come in sooner? Your hours do not matter if you push yourself and end up not being able to use your arm at all. The job isn't as important to me as your health is. I want you around more than anything. I know the hazards of the construction job better than anyone. I have seen the injuries, both the short and long-term ones, which is why I'm telling you to take it easy on yourself. No matter how you feel about it, as your doctor, I'm putting you on rest. Take some time off work. Don't use the arm and take some ibuprofen for the pain. Other than that, let it recover. I mean it. You tore a muscle because of how much you pushed yourself. So if you don't care for it properly now, you will risk further injury. You need to give the muscle time to repair itself after the damage it's been through. Yes, I do expect you to sit and do nothing. Just because your older co-workers have dealt with worse and still showed up to work, that does not mean you are cleared to do the same thing. No, because they did not have me to tell them to lay down in bed. You do. And until I say otherwise, you are not getting out of it. Again, I round back to being very familiar with the hazards of your job. I would prefer if you would avoid having a long-term complications for as long as you could help it. If you're not careful, you'll end up being old with a body that feels like it wants to die every time you move it. If you plan to make this your job, you'll need to take care of yourself properly. I already worry enough about you there as it is, and I don't want to be worried while you're at home because you're being stubborn. Thank you. This is exactly what my mother said I would be dealing with. Do not make me agree with her. If I start, then I will have to apologize for marrying you. She would try to make me. And the problem with that is that I am not sorry. Yes, I am not. We will be fine if we miss a few days from work. Yes, we will. It may not always seem like that, but hard times are not forever. And it's important that we look after each other and ourselves when they hit us. Otherwise, everything we are doing will be for nothing. I'm glad that we understand each other. My workday is nearly over, so stay here and get some rest. I will be back to take you home. I just have a meeting to attend. Okay? Good. Good evening, Mia. It is good to see you. I am the head of the hospital, Dr. Adekola. I hope you are not waiting long. I had my duties as a doctor to attend to. That is good. So, how can I help you today? Yes. I did submit a request for funding some time ago. It was for money to purchase more beds and hospital equipment. Is that why you are here? I see. It is a shame to hear that the community funds have been restricted. But I'm glad to see that you're taking an initiative. It's a welcome contrast to our last mayor. I'm glad that you care. But I will need to see more than nice words to be convinced of your commitment. How do you plan to obtain the funds to help us? A community fundraiser. What do you have in mind? That does not sound bad at all. An event to sell food and spread awareness about healthy eating. I like it. Besides myself, what else are you involved with? The Longhorn Farm. The produce is excellent. Alright, I agree. Yes, I can make some time to participate and prepare a group of nurses and a few doctors to join me. Once Longhorn has agreed to work with you, we'll be ready to help. I take it that you prepared a booth already. Then you'll want to see Graham. He is quite well known across town for being a great carpenter. He should be able to help you craft whatever you need for a booth. I'm glad I could help. I'm excited to see where this goes. Send Graham my regards whenever you go off to see him. Hey there. Glad to see you too. What brings you by? Work? Okay. What can I help with? A booth for a fundraiser. What did you have in mind?
Okay, I can do that, but I think you're gonna need a little more than a booth. I was actually talking about a table situation. Did you guys ever sort that out? Right, sorry. Celeste told me a while ago about the furniture you guys have up there. Said they were unstable, and the last time you guys used the foldable tables were for poker night a couple of years ago. Yeah, we talk over coffee. She swung by a couple of times to get stuff for her place, so we got to know each other a bit. It's mostly just her telling me about work and me telling her about the stuff I make. So, about that table, want me to sort you out with something new? No need to worry about paying. It's on the house. Yeah, I mean it. It's no biggie. No, I'm not doing this to make you like me. I didn't think I needed to do that at all. I don't know. I just feel like helping a friend. Yeah, no, you did sound a little harsh there. I get that. It's been a while, so you can't be too sure. Would you want to fix that? I was actually thinking about getting lunch sometime. We can talk and catch up. Cool. You have my number, and I'm free on most days, so just hit me up when you're free. Right. Tell me about this project you're working on, so I know how to start.